For the beautiful zodiac sign Gemini, what can you expect in life in the next 3 months? Let's ask Spirit to guide us through the tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Hello, hello, and welcome in, my Geminis. This is your reading. Welcome. I'm your divinely lit lioness. This reading is for the sign of Gemini. What can you expect in the next 3 months, Gemini? Let's check it out. Let's jump right into it. It looks like right now, I feel very strongly, Gemini, right now you're resting. You're resting, you're recuperating from something. You could have faced some challenges or some setbacks recently, or you could be facing some now, but you are in the process of healing from some difficulties, some past difficulties, but we'll get into it. I pulled a card for the overall energy of this reading for the next 3 months, the energy now into the next 3 months. That card was a change in the wind. Hopefully you can see that. A change in the wind. There's a change coming here, Gemini, and I think that you know that, you're feeling that, you're resting, and you're actually planning for that change and manifesting it. Now, sometimes Geminis aren't very comfortable with change, but without change, we can't grow. But this change in the wind card, I want to read directly from the Guidebook because it's such a beautiful and powerful overall message. It says, a sense that unseen changes has been initiated, preparations for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the wind will blow. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and to resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain the same. The one thing guaranteed is change in life. Now is the time of transformation, as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. So definitely I see that in your reading. A change is a coming, right? You have a lot of cup cards. Cups can be an indication of a romantic love situation. It doesn't have to be romantic, but cups have to do with our emotions. So usually it's dealing with our relationships. Now this could be a love relationship, just because of all the cups, but it doesn't have to be. But, excuse me, the past energy, I pulled the Three of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Wands, is suggesting that in the past you may have experienced a really great connection, a joyful connection, and new beginnings in various aspects of your life. You could have had a period of excitement, celebration, partying, a lot of social camaraderie, enthusiasm for new opportunities. I also put the Ten of Cups clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So it may have been a time of emotional fulfillment in the recent past, and material comfort where you felt grateful and satisfied with the blessings in your life. Also in the past, I pulled the Justice card clarified by the Emperor, and that suggests that there was a sense of balance and fairness in your experiences. So in the past, you could have experienced a phase where you sought structure or there was structure in your endeavors, and possibly under your guidance of wisdom and authority. If we're talking about a relationship here in the past, it suggests that you might have had a very wonderful romantic relationship or close friendship. It could have been a very exciting relationship, and you were in the beginning stages of that relationship, and it was filled with passion. Um, it was a lot of harmony. And if we're talking about a relationship here in the past, and there may have been a period in the past where you were very content and secure in your relationship, and you were enjoying it, and it brought you a lot of happiness. Um, it could have been a phase in the past where you or your partner sought out stability and order. But either you or your partner was a bit of an authoritarian. Um, so it was structure. It was structure if we're talking about a romantic relationship here in your past. But the present energy, I pulled the Four of Swords, clarified by the Three of Swords. So right now in the present energy, you're taking a pause. You're reflecting on recent challenges or setbacks. So I feel like you're going through a period of rest and recuperation. You're seeking healing, you're getting healing, and you're renewing yourself from past difficulties. You have the Star card also clarified by the Five of Swords in your present energy. So this combination suggests that despite obstacles or conflicts in your life, you are still maintaining a sense of optimism and determination, focusing on finding solutions and moving forward. Also in your present energy, I pulled the King of Cups clarified by the Magician. So it's indicating a time of emotional maturity and saying that you, Gemini, have the ability to manifest positive change. Um, it suggests that you have the wisdom and the skills to navigate through challenges, past challenges, or present challenges, and cultivate success and fulfillment in various areas of your life. But if we're talking about a relationship specifically, um, in the present, it could suggest that you or your partner are taking time to heal. You could have had a falling out. You could have had a breakup recently. It looks like it's some conflict that you're seeking healing from. You could have had a lot of fighting and arguments and disputes and hostility in a relationship, and it's left you feeling drained. But you are healing. You're healing from that, and you're hoping with that Star card, you're hoping for resolution and healing. You're maintaining your focus on trying to be optimistic to overcome these disagreements in your relationship. And with this King of Cups, clarified by the Magician, if we're talking about a relationship here, it's saying that you have the ability to manifest positive changes in your relationship. You or your partner possess the wisdom and skills to navigate through these conflicts and heartbreak and foster growth and harmony in your relationship. So I think that that is beautiful, because you definitely have the skills to create an equilibrium, to create balance. And what I love about your present energy, even though you might feel drained or heartbroken or a little bit of grief, you're resting from that. You have the wisdom to know that you need to pull back and rest and recuperate, and to spend this time right now, maybe to yourself, thinking about solutions and how you can not only heal, but to correct the conflict and to correct this path that you're on, and to foster healing in your relationship. I love that you have the wisdom. And the star card, major arcana, yeah, that is a beautifully positive card of hope and inspiration. So even if you are going through a difficult time, you have hope. You have hope, and you have faith, and you're rejuvenating because of that faith that you possess, pulling back, right? And you have the ability, Gemini, to manifest change. You have a sense of maturity, absolutely. You have the King of Cups here. That King of Cups is signifying that you're very wise in your emotions. You have the ability to balance head and heart decisions, right? And I definitely feel that is what you're doing despite any challenges or setbacks. You have the ability um, to renew yourself and your emotions. So I think that is absolutely beautiful. So if you're going through a hard time right now, in life in general or in your relationship, be encouraged, because you possess the qualities to manifest balance and to see the bigger picture and to do what is necessary to pull back and to rest and rejuvenate. And not everyone has that ability to do when they're going through conflict or heartbreak. So you're going to be okay. You're definitely going to be okay. Excuse me. The future energy here, I pulled the Death card, clarified by the World, the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Judgment, and the Devil card, clarified by the Page of Wands. So the Death card, clarified by the World for your future energy, suggests that significant transformations are on the horizon, right? This could indicate the ending of old chapters, patterns, or thinking and behaviors, but it's leading into a new phase of growth and renewal. And you're thinking about that. You're manifesting that growth and renewal. But we're talking about expansion, right? And the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Judgment, indicates a need for intuitive reflection and decision making as you move forward. So you are contemplating this now, and you're going to be moving into that energy in the future, right? You understand, or you're coming to the understanding now, that there's a need for intuitive reflection and decision making, right, as you move into the future. And you may be called to make important choices or judgments regarding the direction and the goals you have set for your life. You're depending on your inner wisdom and maturity and your emotional intelligence. You're the King of Cups, so you're definitely emotionally intelligent. And you're depending on that to navigate you And it is navigating you straight into transformation. That's the Death card. Death card is rebirth, major transformation. Just like the overall energy is a change in the wind, and I definitely can see it. And even though change can be uncomfortable, you can seek comfort in knowing that you're capable. You're highly capable to manifest. And you're a thinker and you're a planner. So you are going to successfully close out toxic cycles. Okay? And toxic cycles. The Devil card can indicate toxicity. But it being clarified by the Page of Swords is suggesting the potential releasing of unhealthy attachments or limitations in your life. It's encouraging you to confront and overcome any negative patterns or obstacles that may be holding you back. So if we are talking about a relationship here, then there are going to be significant transformations within your relationship. There are going to be the cutting off of old patterns or dynamics in your relationship, leading to a new phase of growth or renewal. You could be cutting out a person altogether if you come to the realization that that person is no good for you. But you're thinking about it, you're resting, you're healing, but you have the emotional maturity to make the right decision for your life. With this Queen of Cups and the Judgment, if we're talking about a relationship here, excuse me, to me that's saying that there's a need to go within, that you have the ability intuitively to reflect and make the right decision for your relationships. You're going to be called to make some important choices regarding the emotional direction and the well-being of the relationship here in the near future. So that might mean you might have to walk away, or that might mean letting go of toxic patterns to facilitate positive growth in your relationship, right? But either way, you're going to confront and overcome any negative patterns or behaviors. And when you do that, it's just going to be greater freedom and authenticity and growth in your relationship. If you're ending a relationship, then it's going to be growth and self-discovery for you, and the sharpening of your intuitive and emotional ability, right? Because you're capable and you're manifesting that. Wow. Transformation indeed. Indeed, there is a change in the wind coming. So be encouraged, Gemini. Even though, again, change can be uncomfortable, but you have the tools to successfully navigate those changes. And if we're talking about just life in general, you're the magician. Don't forget that. You're the magician and you're the King of Cups. So you can manifest whatever it is that you desire, and you have the emotional capability to deal with transformation, huge transformation, successfully. You have the ability to close out cycles and you have the ability to reflect and recognize what needs to go and what needs to stay. So be encouraged right now during this period, because in the future it is definitely huge change, but success in that change, walking into that change successfully. So congratulations is in order for sure. Yeah, you're definitely going through a healing period right now, rejuvenation. You're preparing yourself for this huge transformation. So be encouraged, Gemini. Be encouraged. So let's get to the career portion of your reading. And what is so interesting about this entire reading is a change in the wind. This transformation is not only happening in general or in relationship, it's also happening in career, right? It's also happening in career. So for the career reading, the career portion of your reading, in the past, I pulled the World card, clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Page of Wands. So the World card represents completion. So in the past, you might have had fulfillment and achievement in your career. You may have experienced a sense of accomplishment by reaching significant milestones. With the Ten of Cups here, it indicated that there was emotional fulfillment in your career. So whatever you were doing, whatever opportunities that were coming your way, they were successful. The present energy for your career, again, we have that planning, taking time out to plan. Two of Wands. Just like the Four of Swords, you're taking time. You're thinking about things. You're planning out your destiny. You're taking control of your destiny. And with the Eight of Wands and the Empress here, is suggesting that you are currently in a phase of making important decisions regarding your career path. Possibly a swift change, right, in your career with this Eight of Wands. But whatever this change that you're contemplating, it indicates with the Empress that it's a nurturing energy here. So you are hoping for, manifesting right now, a career guided by, you're nurturing the energy, and it's guided by your desire for growth and expansion and prosperity. And in the future, your future career energy, we have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. And the Eight of Pentacles is signifying diligence, focus, developing skills. You're dedicated. You're absolutely dedicated. And also in the future, it with this Five of Swords and Five of Wands, two fives, transformation, change. It's suggesting that the future energy of your career, you could encounter some challenges or conflicts, but your focus and the skills that you possess is saying that you will be able to overcome any conflict that you might face in your past. In your future career path. You have the ability, because you have skills. and you have focus. So whatever obstacles come up for you in the future career-wise, you're going to overcome them because you have the skills and you have the focus and determination. So this change in the wind card is suggesting a significant period of transition and transformation all around in life in general, your romantic life, and in your career. And you may need to adapt to these new circumstances. But you will not only adapt, you'll embrace them because you have the skills to manifest your desires. You have the emotional maturity to do so. You're letting go of what no longer serves you. And you have focus. You have focus. And you're able to deal with this change in the wind. Because right now, you're resting, you're planning, you're rejuvenating, right? Which is so important to be able to do those things, to rest, to think, to meditate, to manifest. It's important to do those things right now to prepare yourself to close out cycles and to move forward. We're talking about closing out cycles and growing, not only in life, your relationship, life, and career. It's all together here. Everything is so playing off of each other. Your whole life is about to have a change in the wind. But again, no matter how uncomfortable that change may be, Gemini, please, please, please be encouraged because I'm seeing it right here. Capable. You're more than capable. So I do encourage you to take this time to rejuvenate, to heal, to rest, to plan, strategize. What is it that you want from your life, career-wise, in your relationship, just in life in general? What is it that you want? You're going to go, or you're in deep reflection. You're letting go of the things that no longer serve you in all areas of your life. And you're recognizing it. And you're closing out cycles and you're moving forward. Congratulations, Gemini. This transformation, just like the guidebook said, the unknown in the transformation is where the magic lies. So be encouraged, Gemini. A lot of changes are coming up for you, but you're more than capable to handle it, and you will successfully. So I will be praying for you, Gemini. Be encouraged. Keep your head up. Get your rest. Rest your mind. Rest your body. And start calling into existence the things that you want. Start calling it in because you can. Okay? I hope this reading resonated for you. If so, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. I would absolutely love for each and every one of you to be a part of this family. I'm trying to grow a family on this channel. Not just another channel. I definitely don't want it to be that. But I want this to not be a community, but a family. And as we grow as a family, we'll be able to support and love on each other with a sense of unity and love. Okay, so join me for that journey. All right, but in the meantime, Geminis, cross watchers, be blessed. Take care. Bye bye.